Well, it looks like an absolutely beautiful morning out here on the lake. It's glassed out. We've got a big moon up in the back there. That's probably not a good thing. We're coming down to the bottom of the tide. A few things will be working against us today, but we'll do our best to put some in the boat. Vibes and plastics. Try and get some flatty, whatever else is about. You never know your luck, might pull a dewy. We're not really trying to get one, just fishing a couple of new areas. Anyway, let's get into it and see what we can do. We've just got the boat spot locked. Just want to fish as the sun's coming up. I don't want to move too far. It's my favourite time to fish. It's usually pretty nice and quiet out on the water. Whether I get one or whether I don't doesn't really matter. I just enjoy it. If you can't enjoy being on the water as the sun's coming up, something's wrong with you. Definitely the best time. If we can catch a fish, even better. If not, does not matter at all. It's just so nice to be out here. Very still, but very, very calm. Doesn't look like it's going to be very cloudy either. With that big moon up, the fish probably done a lot of feeding last night, especially in those bigger tides. You never know, might be all right. It's not one of those days I'd anticipate it being really, really spectacular. Low tide, big massive moon, clear and calm, and the water's pretty clear too, so they get real flighty. You won't catch them sitting at home, so you may as well go. Whether you have a good day, bad day fish wise, doesn't really matter. Just enjoy the time out on the water. Catching's just the bonus. This definitely beats sitting at home any day. I'll try some paddle tails today as well, some smaller ones. Maybe like a slim swim in a Z-Man or something. Slightly smaller profile lure. We've got some vibes there as well I'll throw out. Try a few different things. See what they want to bite on, if anything. Can only hope for the best. Nice fresh morning. Winter's definitely kicking in. Water temp's about 16 degrees. Does slow them down a bit sometimes. They will get used to it. I think the further into winter you get, the better the fishing seems to get. That's what I've normally found. You get some real good flatties, nice dewies, some big fat brim. Not as many boats out either because it's cold. Some mornings are real cold. Especially when you're doing 50 k's across the water. Your eyes start watering, your hands are freezing. But it's all worth it. Any time out on the water is good. Well, that was pretty crazy. I just retrieved it in and noticed a flathead chasing it, dropped it back down. He swam all the way back down to get it. 7.6 meters back to the bottom to get that lure. Well, he was definitely hungry. And a little one, a little tacker. Hey, mate. Welcome aboard. Oh, got myself in a tangle. Just on the slim swim, 3 inch off the donut. Little one, but they all count. Probably get the pliers for that, otherwise I'll end up getting spiked. Thanks for coming, champion. Lucky I was watching in the water, because if I wasn't, I wouldn't have seen that fish chase it and I wouldn't have got him. Like I said, it's no monster. Fish is a fish, especially when you haven't caught one. Right now, let's get back out there. It's amazing how far sometimes those fish will go to chase a lure. Who knows how far he followed it before he then came up almost 8 meters to the top. Quickly ripped the bail arm open, let it go back down, jumped all over it. Pretty lucky. Lucky I was looking in the water, but I'll take it. Got to have a bit of luck when you're fishing. It all helps. I've got something on here. What, I don't know. Feels weighty. I'll back the drag off a little bit. Could be a decent sized flatty. It's only a light leader, real light. Hasn't done much. Definitely feels like a decent flathead. Yeah, it is. Real good one. Oh, I can see the lure. Hopefully it doesn't shake it out. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, I was waiting for that to happen. What a shame that is. He shook his head and I seen the lure come right out of the edge of his mouth. And then, yeah, shook it out. That was a good one too. Real nice one. Oh, spewing. Don't want that. First decent one I've hooked, got off. Absolutely spewing. Oh well, that good one got off. It was probably between 65 and 70. Best fish of the morning so far, and it's gone. So hopefully we can put something else in the boat, because it's pretty disappointing when you lose a decent one like that straight up. Anyway, we'll get back into it. All right, we're on again. Just another flathead. I don't think it's as big as the last one, but the last one's still swimming, so anything in the boat is a step ahead. I mean, it's not a horrible flatty, that's for sure. Oh, he's just pinned, like just pinned. Get in. There we go. Oh, that's good. He was hanging by a thread, that one. He's already shook the lure off, as you can see. That's it there. Just a fish trap. Hey mate, how are ya? Nice little fatty. Rightio, nice little chunky model. Real fat, this one. Not the longest fish in the world, but it's really, really fat, which is nice. Big gut on it, big across the shoulders. Look at that. Little tank. It'd be a good feed, that one. I'm up and ahhing about keeping it, but I probably won't. So you're going to get lucky, mate. I'm going to let you go. Well, a bit of a consolation prize compared to the last flatty that I dropped, but better than nothing. The nice little fatty. Anyway, we'll get the vibe back out there. It seems to be doing pretty good. We'll see if we can catch another one. Well, a smaller one in the boat is definitely worth more than a bigger one that's still swimming out there. At least I've seen the other flatty. It's hard to tell sometimes. They don't fight much in winter. It's pretty cold down there. They can swim straight at you and don't really play up much until they get near the boat. So you got to be careful. You can't just try and rip their heads off to get them in, because sometimes they're a lot bigger than what you think. Anything 70 plus will go through 12-pound leader pretty quick once that head starts thrashing around. But I didn't get bit off, it just shook it out. Same thing. It happens, and we keep fishing. Another bite, nothing too crazy. Flathead. It's another fish. Doesn't feel too big, I might have poled it straight in, I reckon. Hey mate, how are ya? Bit wrapped up. Bit wrapped up in life. You flicking water at me. Got himself in a bit of a tangle there, the poor fella. We'll unhook you, mate. Get you back in the water as quick as possible. Might even be able to just shake this fella off. If I can get me pliers in this gap here. That's a pretty good grip. What do you reckon? Just shake you off? You gonna be up for that? No. What am I doing? Oh, and I fouled you up even more. Sorry, buddy. I'm hopeless. Better late than never. The old vibe, pulling a couple of bites. Well, at least we got a couple of fish hitting the deck. Losing the biggest one wasn't exactly ideal. That's part of fishing. Sometimes it is the best one that you lose. We might hook something better later, you don't know. If we do, we do. We don't, we don't. Doesn't really make much difference. It's good to have the memory of the fish and the photo, but you can't win them all. We'll keep ripping these casts out. There'll be some other fish out there. Whether they're interested or not, time will tell. But so far the vibe's been going all right. So I'll keep plugging away with it for a bit till it sort of slows down, then I'll rotate back through the prawn and the paddle tail. Well, it's absolutely just glassed out here. No breeze at all. Bites have slowed down a little bit, which is typical of the lake. Those glass outs with bright sun, it's a bit harder to get them to bite. It's not the end of the world, it's not impossible, it's just a lot harder. Just keep rotating through the lures if you're struggling. You'll find something they want eventually. Just got to keep that line in the water. You won't catch them motoring around non-stop, just thinking that you're in the wrong spot. It'll be the same everywhere you go pretty much. So just stick at it. That's the best way to catch them. Rightio, we're hooked up. There was an absolute stack of fish out there on the sounder. I didn't have enough time to even get the camera and show you because I didn't want to miss it. It was loaded up hard. Doesn't feel too bad. It could be a little dewy. If it is, I'll be absolutely cheering. Definitely feels like it. Staying down. How good, eh? Maybe it's a flatty, no? Is it? Whatever it is, it's got it down its gob good. Dewy? Yeah, nice. That's unreal. Come to me, mate. No, don't do that. Beautiful. How good, eh? How good. There we go, nice little dewy. Went past a big school of them. About 2 hops in, cracked one. That's unreal. We'll get it back. We'll see if we can find him again. I don't know if we will, but you never know. There's a fish. How's that? I'd stopped even working the lure. Went to pick up the controller for the electric and I hooked up. Oh no. What a way to catch one. I'll definitely take it, don't worry. Take the good with the bad. Doesn't have to be conventional. This is mad. They're not big, but it doesn't matter. They're all fun. That's all that counts. No one complains about catching a dewy. Come here, buddy. Worst net job ever. Oh, mate, he doesn't want to come in. Have a look at me, I'm all tangled up. What a beautiful little fish they are. There we go. 2 soaps in 2 casts. Got to be happy with that. All fun. We'll chuck him back. We'll try and get another one. They're such a cool looking fish. I love them. Love them to death. Anyway, little fella, you go and get your mum or your dad. Oh, we got another one on. Feels like a flatty this time, I think. Mixing it up a bit. Wasn't really casting anything there, just randomly. And I'm not drifting far either. But I still got lucky to pick one up. You're not a bad flatty. That's a legal flathead, just on the slim swim. There he is. Nice colours on it. Legal size, so if you're after a feed, that'd be a good one. We are not, so you are going back. Oh, what a throw you back, eh? Save myself the spiking. Doesn't take much, and I cop a lot of them, especially doing the charters because you're unhooking so many fish. I just get lazy sometimes thinking, oh, I'll quickly get it off, and I always pay the price. Well, not that time and not today so far. Right up, let's get the lure back in the water. If I landed that bigger flatty from this morning, that one that was sort of 65, 70-ish, would have been a good session considering the conditions. Big moon, bottom of the tide, glassed out. I'd be happy with that. 2 little soaps, decent flatty, and some bits and pieces. Just kind of falling that one decent fish short. Still lots of fun. I'm always happy to bag a dewy anytime, even if they are little. The bigger the better, but catching any dewy is good on a lure. I rate it. But I am spewing about that bigger flatty that got off this morning. But it is good to get a couple in the boat since that. Especially like this, it's just dead set, still as, glassy, calm, barely drifting. So to catch a couple, it's good. A bit better than I expected. Anyway, we'll get back into it. You never know, might be able to pick up some more. Right out, we've hooked up again. To be honest, I'm surprised at how many bites I'm actually getting out here. Just in the middle of nowhere. No bait, no nothing. Oh, he's dropped it. See if I can rehook it. I don't know if I'll be able to. I didn't get the last one that dropped off. Didn't feel too bad either. That was probably the second best flatty of the day. But it looks like he's gone as well. Ah, well. I'll check that leader. Looks frayed. Oh. That's probably not bad, to be honest. That'll go back out. There's a fish. Only a little, very little. Smallest one of the day. Oh, there's a chopper. Come here, buddy. I know you miss me. Got to keep up our record. Choppers for days. Hey, mate, how are ya? I'm just cranking it in. It's been grabbed. I think it's a salmon. Yep. Threw the lure off too. What a champ. Would have been a good fight. He threw it off mid-air. Nice work, buddy. That was an absolute cracker. How good, eh? Shows you how good they can actually get rid of lures. One jump and out it went. I've got something on. Wasn't much of a hit. What do we got? What is that? Just a jag trumpeter. Wow. Well, first time for everything. That'd probably be a mad live bait, that thing. How are you, buddy? Not real happy? Don't blame you. Yeah. Rightio, made a little bit of a move. A bit more wind out here. We'll give it a couple of drifts and see what happens. Can't be any worse. It was getting pretty slow around the other side, so we'll give this a crack. Bit more breeze around now, but it's been really, really good. Certainly can't complain about the weather today. It's nice to see some sun. Couple more fish would be good. Once that sun got up, they went a bit quiet. That's normal. Dropped two good ones. One really nice one and one that felt pretty good. And then missed the salmon. So 3 reasonable fish. They probably would have made the day if I got those. Along with the 2 jewies and some other flatties. Not a bad session at all. But pretty costly dropping those 3. That happens. It's always next time. And there we go. We have got something else. The very next cast. Small flatty. Oh well. Don't know if it's just going to be a one-off fish. Or if this spot with a bit more wind on it might prove to be a little bit better. How are you, mate? Come say g'day. Oh, straight to the side of the boat. Absolute shocker. There he is. Not a bad flatty. That's a legal fish. Nice and healthy. How are you, Mr. Flathead? Better when you get that lure out your mouth, I reckon. Just don't spike me. He's got it a fair way down there. He's done a good job of it, that's for sure. There we go. Beautiful little fish. Thanks for coming to say g'day, mate. Go and enjoy your arvo. Tell your friends. Got one on. Took a bit. Definitely took a bit. But he's on. You'd think with that many of them there, they'd be easy to catch, but they weren't interested. Had to work heaps hard for them. Probably put in 20 casts, but we have got one. That's what we wanted. On the light setup, 4 to 8 pound blade and tails. Come on, mate, up you get. Thanks for the aerial. There's me net at. Get in here, mate. Oh, he doesn't want to get in that net. Knew he was going to take off again then. Ah! Poor net job. I was just trying to hurry him up to get him in there. Totally missed it. That's better. Well, there we go. We finally got the salmon. They were playing a bit hard to get, but after about 20 casts, finally nailed one. Nice chunky model. Thanks, mate. You made me work for that. Righto, guys, I think that's going to wrap up this session anyway. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're catching a few fish, and I'll see you on the next one.